Hey Leo, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. This is going to be your October 2024 Oracle and Tarot reading, asking what's coming towards Leo that they need to know about that's going to serve their highest good. You guys, if you've never been here before, I appreciate you stopping by and giving it a chance. This is a really loving community. And so if you want to feel empowered through tarot, if you in turn want to empower and lift up others, then this is your tribe. If you'd like for me to pray for you, say hi in the comments section, even a little emoji, that works too. And that's my spiritual practice. Lifting you guys up lifts me up. All right, and I encourage y'all to do it for each other too. So starting with Oracle, we only take the cards that fly out on their own. This is the Divine Feather Messenger deck. And then we have the Angels of Abundance deck here. All these cards have been pre-shuffled with you in mind so that we save some time. Starting with a message of savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. This is a part of your self-care and path to feeling secure as you focus upon your life's purpose. I love the Angels of Abundance deck, but I often expand upon their readings because they're so specific. So use this as an analogy too. Now, a lot of you guys, like most people, don't have a ton of money extra aside from bills and all their responsibilities just throw into savings, right? But it's more the gesture that's really important to come through on this card. So even if it's time, whether it's food, time, energy, saving something for yourself at the end of the day. So it doesn't have to be money, but if it is money, it's more the gesture. So even if it's a freaking dollar, it's the gesture of putting something aside for yourself for later. That is the most important part. It's the intention, and it grows, and it's a manifesting intention. So next we have the message of the canary. Step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. It'll be interesting to see if you get swords in your tarot reading. Swords are talking about clarification, insight, and communication. So let's see what happens. What do my Leos need to know for October 2024? Please make it clear, Spirit. What's coming towards them? What do they need to know about? For my Leos. If they fly out upside down, that's how I read them. Look at this little guy on the end. He doesn't want to go back in. Six of Wands, victory. Love it! Anything else? Double. Great. So I'm going to unpack the energy for you. You already have some major arcana popping up here, big messengers in the deck. And then we're going to get more cards out, more detail and storyline. I do want to preface this with the invitation to be honest with yourselves. You guys don't make it fit. If it doesn't fit, it might not be your reading. If it is, show me by saying hello or like and subscribe. That's really great. And it also helps your fellow Leos see the reading with the algorithm. But don't ever give your power away to tarot, especially online readings. If you want a personal reading, just reach out. Details are below. We start with Nine of Cups. This is happy, happy energy. So this is not just any happy energy. This is like a sense of abundance and like goodness being returned to you, happy and satisfied. We do have the Ten of Swords, which talks about an ending, not just any ending, but something that's maybe a little hard to experience. So this could have been in your past. Seven of Cups is talking about options, options, options. This could be daydreams and multiple ideas. This could actually be literal options before you. We'll unpack that pretty soon. And in the center of your reading, you have Leo energy with a strength card. And this is not just any strength. This is particularly around non-aggressive ways to get your way. So this is where, like I was telling Aries earlier, this is where diplomacy lives. This is where mastering your emotions lives. And you can't have the strength card without seeing the perspective of others. So there's a broad perception of a situation here. It's definitely a wise type of strength. And then we have Six of Wands, your victory coming in. And then the Devil card. So the Devil is kind of an interesting energy. And I think we're going to start there and work on back, just getting a little more clarification. Devil card. Bear with me, you guys. If you don't like seeing this shuffling, a lot of people enjoy being part of the shuffle. You're welcome, though, to fast forward. Wow, cool. Strength card. 7 of Cups. 10 of Swords. 9 of Cups. Nice. So know this, going into October, you are definitely being led by your intuition. So when you do feel things, pay attention, because it's leading you towards that good energy of the 9 of Cups, the goodness, the happiness. We have 10 of Swords. There's this harsh ending. You might have felt a little betrayed. It's always darkest before the dawn, though. So this might be in the past. We do have Knight of Wands coming out, the Ace of Swords, and the Lover's card. So this ending, actually, that you've experienced, it was a big catalyst to a mental strength that you've built, also possibly a decision around love. This is insight. Somebody seems here, either you or somebody else, roles can be reversed, but somebody took bold action at this time, like this very high energy comes through with a realization, really. And then we have wonderful options coming forward. This has got a really lovely energy with a 6 of Cups. I think you're leaving some things behind. What are you leaving behind? You know, this is definitely that moment where you realize you can be very, very happy. You can move forward and you can choose what you leave behind. In particular, this is something in the past. And you can choose the 7 of Cups represents your memories. It represents your memories are connected to your thoughts. Your thoughts actually are things, as Wayne Dyer used to say. Your thoughts have a ripple effect on real life consequences, actions. And so you're seeing that connection in October. You get to choose what memories you and what thought processes that you get to revisit and hold near and dear to you. Because from there, you're going to be making fresh plans. From there, you're going to be communicating. Those are two very intense places, manifesting places of real life materialistic action, right? Like when I say materialistic, I don't mean like materialistic. I mean in the material world. When we communicate things, that can change our environment. When we take action, obviously, and make new plans, that can change our environment. The ripple effect is huge. So all starts with you have a choice, glass half empty or half full. You can choose your hardest memories. You can choose in October a harsh ending, a harsh memory of an ending. And how does it serve you? That's a big question to ask. Now, keep in mind, High Priestess energy, your intuition is leading you towards a lot of happiness. So you're going to be very in tune with what serves you most. You're going to be choosing those memories that are in turn going to be feeding your thoughts, that are in turn going to be feeding your actions and communications, and you're leaving something behind. And I love delivering that news to you because it's so empowering. It's so wonderful. Because where is this leading you to? The Strength and the Fool. Remember when I said this is not just any strength. This is like coming from a wise place. Negotiation for what you want in a non-aggressive way. It leads you to the Fool. There's a big inner world, a sense of an inner world going on in your reading, meaning your inner world, your intuition, your emotions are going to play a big role in creating your future. Here we have a very new beginning with the Fool, but also a lot of yellow, a lot of happiness, a lot of fresh and newness. But it's also important to note that there's this little yapping dog at the foot of the Fool telling him, hey, look where you're stepping. You could be falling off the cliff. So it's just saying, don't lose yourself in all of this, right? It's wonderful and it's new, but pay attention to the little details. We have 6 of Wands here. This success has been slow coming. It's like, hey, finally, get here, come on, because it comes out with the Hanged Man. But you have this Ace of Pentacles and a Hierophant. Some of you guys are going to be getting the opportunity to join a new job, like a new institution, church, group of classes, or a company. And the reason I say that is Hierophant talks about our commitments, and it talks about kind of group think. It comes with like a certain amount of conformity and group identification. So it came out with a new opportunity and money potentially. So this could definitely be getting hired for a new job. And along with this comes a lot of victory and success. But you know, it's important to mention that there's a set of commitments you make within a group like this. And so you might be wanting to understand, and this is like, there's like an onboarding quality to this. Like, okay, so this is kind of our code of conduct. This is how we do things here. This is like our book of life rules, logic, whatever. So you have a lot of successful energy coming through there. And we have an interesting message coming through with the devil. Now, the devil talks about things that we can be, sometimes behavioral patterns that don't serve us, right? But this is where the biggest change of your life is going to be happening in October, right? The biggest change in October is happening around something you've felt maybe in a cycle with, or bonded to, like chained to. And this is what you're leaving behind, in particular, possibly people, could be just two or a group of people that you figured were supportive alliances. And for whatever reason, I think you're working away from them. I think that there might have been, for some of you guys, an unhealthy pattern or codependency somehow with it. And you're just like, you're putting a lot of work into your life, or you're about to, Leo, in October. And as you put all this focus and time and energy into this thing that your cause, you're going to find that it's naturally, you're just breaking away from this group of people. I love it. I love that your reading ended with the Wheel and the Judgment card. So this is really positive, major change. This is stroke of new good luck. And this is also a karmic card to let you know you're exactly where you're supposed to be at the right time. I hope that was helpful for you guys. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Bye.